What's up, guys? It's Upright Stepping Boy here today. Here to show you how to play The Scientist by Coldplay on guitar, not piano. I know most people have heard it on piano. If you've heard it, the acoustic version sounds much better. Trust me, I would know. I watched it yesterday. The way I'm going to teach you today is somewhat near what he plays it like. His is just a little more advanced. Also his tuning is different. That's why you're going to need a capo. If you don't need a capo, easy way to make it. Grab a pencil, grab rubber bands, stick it on there. I'll try to show you a tutorial maybe later. But yeah, easy way is to, you see my guitar here. It doesn't look like a regular guitar. This guitar was brought to me from Mexico. Pretty special, you know, home country. So you're going to need a capo. 3rd fret, you want to put it on the 3rd fret. And so one of the main chords, you know, the chords are B minor 7, G, D, D salsas, and A7, and A minor, I think. But that's used pretty late in the song. I don't know what chord it is, I wrote it down, but okay, easy way to play B minor 7 here. You're going to take your 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, E string, high, and then you're going to take it on the G string. So put your 2nd finger, you're skipping the B, and then you're going to skip D, put it on the A, and that's a B minor 7 for the beginners who don't know. And try not to play the E chord, because it just kind of sounds weird. It doesn't sound correct compared to the song, so it's gonna sound a little like this. 2nd chord is a G. For most beginners, this is a pretty easy chord, you know. You learned it 2 seconds. You're gonna take your 2nd finger, put it on the E string top. 1st finger right next to it, 2nd fret, A string, right? So it looks a little like that. And then you're gonna take your 3rd finger. It's like a little habit that's gonna go down there. And yeah, that's correct. It goes on the last string on the E string, on 3rd fret, 3rd finger. Or you can use your pinky, like that. I use my 3rd finger. G chord. Pretty dang easy. Next chord we got is a D. Easy, piece of cake. You're gonna take, this is how I do it. Pretty easy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 1st finger, put it on the 3rd string, right, 2nd fret. You're gonna take your middle finger, put it last string, same fret, and your 3rd finger right in front of them on the 2nd string. And so the middle finger is in 2nd fret, 1st string. 1st finger is 2nd fret, 3rd string. And the 3rd finger is on 2nd string, 3rd fret. You play them together, that's your D chord. Alright, almost last chord. We need 2 more, we're almost done. This is the D chord. Easy. Like, seriously, if you thought the rest were pretty easy to understand, even if I don't, you know, say them correctly, but you know the picture, you can see it and stop the video. Well, this is easy. You're gonna take your 1st finger, G string, 2nd fret, easy. And you're gonna take your middle finger, 3rd fret, B string, and that's your chord. You're done. Simple chord again. Your next chord is an A. My bad at the beginning of the video. I said A minor. No, I was wrong. I didn't have the name of the chord at that moment, and then I looked at the chords, and it was an A. Okay, easy chord. Taking your 3rd finger and putting it on the B string, 2nd fret, and you're gonna put all of them. All 3 fingers are gonna go on the 2nd fret. Just one on a different string. So those 3 strings So practically 3-finger B, second finger G, and then first finger D. That's it. Alright, last chord, A7. Easy chord too. And we're practically done after this, and we can get the song started. So you take your second finger, B string, 2nd fret, you skip a string, you're going to skip that G, put it on the D, and that's your, it's on the 2nd fret, and that's your A7. Yep. Let's get started. We got it. Alright guys, let's get started. So, I forgot to mention the strumming. The strumming is really easy. It's down, 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 up, and up is where the note changes. I'm gonna write it down, but it's 8 downs, or you can count it, so practically you can count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Easy counting, you know, if you don't want to count that, you can just count all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you switch on that up, and it's really easy. So yeah, try this. So go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, pretty easy. That's really easy. Try to mention a little bit later during the song. The intro of the song starts with the B minor 7, G, and the G goes twice. But it's okay, so this is how you go. So you're gonna put your B minor 7, you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and then you switch. And then you switch again to the beginning. And you do that twice. It's pretty easy. So then we get to the first verse, and everything repeats from the B minor 7 to the G, to the D, and the D cells too. Everything is the same for the first verse. Then you get to the second one where it says nobody said it was easy, and then everything's the same there. And it says nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. And then it changes to the A. That's probably it, because the rest is pretty easy. And then it's an A7. So first, let's play this track. Let's try to play this. So intro, 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and 3. So I'm not gonna take the whole intro, you know, but he says, so where he says, come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. So that's the first fret, you know, that's the first line. And that from that to where he says running in circles, coming in tails, heads of signs apart, that's all the same. It just keeps going, just like the intro. It just keeps going. So then we go into where it says nobody says it was easy, so much shame, it's such a shame for us to fall apart. Still the same. Then we get into the second one where it says nobody said it was easy, no one said it would be this hard. Right when he says this hard, so you're gonna be going, easy, and then it goes into the A7, and it says, and then this is where this is just like, I think it's the guitar part where it just goes, you start on D, 2 and 3 and he does that for quite a while. There's 2 Ds, actually 3. The first one, I myself don't do the whole up thing again, you know, because it's like it's 3 Ds actually, and so it's 1 and 2 and 3, and you don't have to do it if you want to. It might sound a little better, but I don't do it. You just gotta keep that counting, and you do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just 3 times, and it's really easy. And then right after that third D goes back into the same again. Right, and again, where it says, I was just guessing at numbers, figures, pulling puzzles apart. Everything is the same. Everything is totally the same. I'm looking at the lyrics right here for a second. And it says, nobody said it was easy. Such a shame for us to fall apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's the same. Exactly the same. And just when he says hard, you just switch to that A again. And it's A7th, and then you go into the G. To the D. But the G, right when he says, I'm going back to the start, you just play D once. And then again, you do the whole D. And then it does that twice again, the D's, and then it goes back into the same thing. Alright, easy, simple. And then outro, where he just goes, oh, oh, thing. Yeah, my voice cracks, I'm sorry. That's just right when he says, oh, it's a B minor 7. Right? Right when he says, ow, the first one, it turns into a G. And then, try to figure out the ooh, but it's pretty hard to know if you're not looking at a lyrics thing or something, like I am. I use, guitar tabs, look at the chords, it's easy. And then a D, and then it changes like that, and it just, the whole song just ends on a D. And I hope this helped you out. Subscribe. If you have anything to say, post a comment, leave a message, send me an email. It's all good.